So what you want to talk about?
Oh, and he finally shows up. The great Chad Shanks, recovery junkie, grows up and blesses us with his presence. So what happened to you? Where you been at? Know what? Doesn't even matter. I've been lost in tatters while you kicked your feet up and you just shattered the mirror we used to talk through. Who the fuck are you? Did you forget about all the times I'd guard you from the bullies? Moms and pops fighting and you couldn't take it. I took all of your hatred and put it in a box and saved it for the day that you could finally focus enough to gauge it and say shit you were always scared to. I prepared you for all the darkness life has to give, and you dared to throw me to the side like it was nothing. All the fighting and fussing and standing up for yourself must have gone to your head, but that wasn't you, that was me. Every time you were depressed, who was there to beat your ass and stand you back up on your feet? And you chose to leave me in this dark room with nothing and no one to talk to. 3 years is a long time to sit and ponder.
All day.
Good, cause it's what I'm gonna do. All I ever wanted was you. Shut up, I know it really hard you, and I've been waiting to shit talks few. Remember cutting yourself with that rusty box cutter, causing everybody around you to shudder, trying to feel something, anything other than sadness, stuck for days of madness. But who held you in their arms and tried to comfort you even when you fell through the charms of lovers? Gathered up the pieces when they broke your heart and hushed up all your faith in humanity. I don't mean to cause a dust up, but who was there when Kara committed suicide? Wasn't Greg, wasn't Caitlin, Luann couldn't even see the truth inside. It's always been you and I, especially when I thought that you would die. I seen all the truth in your lies. It's futile trying to dress up in a suit and tie. We ruin lives and brutalize stupid wives. Speaking of, how's the wife and kids?
I'm warning you.
What you gonna do? Shoot me? I'm a part of you. Choose a side. Why do you think that car never crashed? Where do you think all that alcohol went? Who dealt with all the emotional trauma when Aunt Linda passed? Who moved the pen every time you needed to vent? Who reminded you the pain wouldn't last? Who taught you how to swim in the deepest trench? Who told you your opinions aren't facts? And who took all the effects of all of that crack when you were freaking out and I'd wince every time you bought a bag, hoping that time would put us on a slab or at least cause a heart attack? Maybe that would've slowed you down. Guess it doesn't really matter now. I wonder why you're so scattered. Wow, motherfucker, how ignorant can you be? Remember clown, cryptic leader with wicked nuts of rhyme, right? That was my sight and you just chose to shut it down like I'm not even an important part of your process. You know how many times I cried? Worst part is you couldn't care less. I built this house, now you wanna tear it down to the ground. What you gonna do without sound? Hope you're ready for this storm, cause the fear red, you gon' need the spirit of a terrorist to mirror this hatred I had pinned up. Are we clear yet? Hey, you drink a beer yet? If not, I'm sure you're near it, and once you do, I'll be back to share it. You know you never live without me. No matter how much you got me, you're trying to drown me. I'm astounding, you can never win the crown, G. I'm the clown we created, I'm everlasting, you can never get around me. Why do you think after all these years I'm still hounding to be let out? See, I was here way before you found me. I just chose to whisper instead of speaking loudly. Now tell me, you pathetic piece of shit, why you frowning?
I remember every time you stuck up for me defending everything that I was, but all of that depended on you getting what you wanted, and all of that prevented me from getting where I wanted to go. And I ain't timid anymore because of you, and I thank you for lending me your strength, for being my only friend when the world turned its back on me. You never gave me a limit, that's probably why I don't give a fuck anymore, and I'm always tempted by alcohol, drugs, and women. I believe it's time that we end it. I don't really want to do it, but the truth is you don't help me anymore. Shut the fuck up, stupid. You ruined everything I had, you're putrid. I just came here to put you out your misery, and since it didn't work chemically, I brought the semi-breathe, taking your last breath and giving to me one last gift we can share. From now on there won't be any in between. Pray that I may absorb all the energy from white ChalkLate, and I will carry his name to my grave. From this point, nothing will be the same. Everything I do will be for the sake of change. Amen.